Hello everyone and welcome to Pendulum EDU. In this session for vocabulary, I'm going to discuss a new set of words with you guys right here. So without wasting time, we should start now. If you haven't subscribed the channel guys for regular sessions with us, kindly subscribe it right away. So the article for today heads as Maduro's win on Venezuela election. Now this man, he has won the election. We are talking about Venezuela elections, and this article has vocabulary that is generally used, that is mostly in use. Okay, and it is, I would say, it is a better version of the basic words that we tend to use. I will let you know how. Venezuela's opposition should seek proper or popular support at home. Seek is a verb, okay? Generally, we say should look for, should ask, but better word is seek. That is to ask for. कोई चीज़ मांगना, okay, या देखना ढूंढना उस चीज़ को, that is seek. So it says the opposition should seek popular support at home. उनको घर पर ही देखना चाहिए कि मैं घर पर नहीं, मतलब अपने डोमेस्टिक या अपनी कंट्री में ही. नॉट हेल्प फ्रॉम अब्रॉड, तो उनको बाहर से हेल्प लेने के बजाय दे शुड वेनेजुएला की जो अपोजिशन है उनको अपने पार्टी के साथ ही या अपनी कंट्री में ही सपोर्ट ढूंढना चाहिए. The sweeping victory Nicolas Maduro and his allies secured in Sunday's legislative elections in Venezuela has allowed the oil-rich country's president to tighten his grip on power. Allies, it's a noun. Ally means a friend. Okay, that is mitra in Hindi. So all his friends, with support from all his friends, he could manage to have this victory and tighten his grip on the power. On power, this means कि वो अपने शिकंजा या अपना हक उस पे, अपनी जो शक्ति है, जो पावर है, उस पर जमा सकते हैं ना. The outgoing National Assembly, in which the opposition has a majority, has remained outside his influence. Last year, the Assembly Speaker, Juan Guaido, declared himself acting president after the opposition refused to recognize Mr. Maduro's 2018 re-election. So during this, they are talking about last year, there were an assembly speaker, Juan Guaido. He declared at present, for the present time, he declared himself to be the president at that time. He was again opposed and the opposition also refused Mr. Maduro's re-election. So Juan Guaido, the speaker, he has to declare himself the acting president at that moment. Now that he has won the election, it's a victorious moment for him. Now guys, one important thing, current affairs के perspective से this is exceedingly important because ये current affair का point है. So who won the election in Venezuela, or Maduro is from which country, they can ask you about all this, so you guys have to be aware. And if we talk about the opposition, you would come to know about that as well. Moving ahead, the writer has stated, but despite Mr. Guaido's call for revolt is a noun which means jung, or you can say it's kind of fight or tussle. And the support he got internationally, including from the US, all other major institutions, including the judiciary and the military, remained loyal to Mr. Maduro. He has emerged stronger with his United Socialist Party and allies, winning 67% of the vote. Do you see 67% of the vote? Though he tried everything, the speaker, that is Mr. Guaido, tried every possible thing, but Mr. Maduro's support, or his allies and other support that he got from other nations, won him 67% of the vote. But the results are unlikely to resolve the political crisis. Resolve, that is a verb which means to solve. हिंदी में हम कहते हैं सुलझाना. सो अगर कुछ मुसीबत है तो उस चीज़ को हम कहते हैं ना अनबंडल करना, किसी चीज़ को सॉल्व करना, अनटाई करना. सो to resolve the political crisis, the Guaido-led main right-wing opposition bloc had boycotted the election. Boycotted, here boycott has been used as a verb. Boycott, it means to be against something. Okay, to detest something. घृणा एक्सप्रेस करना किसी से, किसी चीज़ के अगेंस्ट आप लाइक उसको कम्प्लीटली आप उसको गिव अप कर रहे हो, अबैंडन कर रहे हो, यू डोंट लाइक इट एनीमोर. सो उन्होंने क्या किया था, उन्होंने इलेक्शन के अगेंस्ट खड़े हो गए थे. एंड ऑल ऑफ देम दे बॉयकॉटेड द इलेक्शन. It claimed that the Supreme Court's decision earlier this year to appoint a new election commission without participation from the National Assembly was illegal. So what did opposition claim? Opposition claimed that if this year this election is taking place, then this is illegal because it is happening without the participation of the National Assembly. So this was claimed to be illegal or illegitimate, but this still happened, and you now see that Maduro has won the election. The opposition has also rejected the results. It points out that only 31% of registered voters cast their ballots. So only 31% of the registered voters have cast their ballots, and less than half of the turnout in the 2015 legislative election, which the opposition won, questioning the legitimacy, that is legitimacy, legal background, या उस चीज़ की कहते हैं ना एक सच्चाई या ईमानदारी, उस चीज़ को वो क्वेश्चन करता है. बिकॉज अगर सिर्फ 31% रजिस्टर्ड वोटर्स हैव कम अप टू वोट and he won, Maduro won. But last, if we count the election of 2015, the writer says, then when this is less than half of the people who came in 2015 to vote, that is 31% that we're talking, and in 2015 opposition won the election. So this definitely questions that probably this is illegitimate, this is illegal, but now you see that Maduro has won, and the entire process, however this has happened, but it has happened, and it has now concluded as well. The US and several EU countries too have refused to recognize the vote. So many of the countries are opposing it, okay, and things, let's see how will they come back on track. Further, the writer has stated, Venezuela has for long been embroiled in crisis. Embroiled is a verb which means to be a part of, हिस्सा होना किसी चीज़ का. तो वो कह रहे हैं कि क्राइसिस का ही हिस्सा या पार्ट बने रहे हैं वेनेजुएला हमेशा. When oil prices fell, its ambitious Bolivarian welfare schemes launched by Mr. Maduro's charismatic predecessor Hugo Chavez began showing cracks. So जब भी ऑयल प्राइसेस गिरे थे तो जो ऑयल वेलफेयर स्कीम्स थे वो किसी काम नहीं आए. Coupled with American sanctions, the economic crisis led to flood, fuel and medicine shortages. Can you imagine? Food and medicine shortages. This is something that was a major hit to Venezuela, triggering protests and forcing at least 4.5 million to flee. Flee, it means to leave, to go away, to leave, to abandon. उनको अपना देश छोड़ के उस समय जाना पड़ा. ओके, तो it was to such an extent, situations या crisis इतने बढ़ गए थे कि लोगों को अपना देश छोड़कर जाना पड़ा. So if you count on this, then Venezuela has always been a part of, it has always embroiled in crisis. It has always been, I would say, embroiled in crisis. This is what the writer wishes to tell through these examples. The 2015 legislative election was an early warning to the ruling socialists, but they failed to fix the economy. So they could not manage to fix the economy, which means to scale up things, to bring things on track. To override the opposition from the assembly, Mr. Maduro convened a constituent assembly. So convene is a verb which means to call a meeting. तो उन्होंने constituent assembly बुलाई, which even passed laws. The opposition on the other side could have used its mandate, that is law, okay, to mobilize the people and build a bigger movement, but it chose the easier path. Mr. Guaido declared himself the president without even a semblance of legitimacy. Without even a semblance. Semblance is a noun which means existence. So without even a semblance of, मतलब उनको उस समय legitimacy का एक कुछ भी उन्होंने like they couldn't figure out, I would say they didn't want to figure out. उन्होंने बहुत easily अपने आप को president declare कर दिया, and at that moment when this was illegal, at present if you see, then things that are illegal, why is the opposition now questioning? Because this is what somewhere what they did to come into power last time, and joined hands with foreign powers including Colombia and the US, whose antipathy towards the socialists in Caracas is hardly a secret. Antipathy, that is hatred. Antipathy is noun, hatred. कहते हैं ना एक तरीके से like घृणा, ना पसंद करना. तो एंटीपैथी कैरेक्टर्स को लेके बहुत ऑब्वियस है, वो कोई सीक्रेट नहीं है, इट इज़ नॉट हिडन दैट कोलंबिया एंड यूएस हैव दिस hatred towards the Caracas. Even then, Venezuela joined hands with these foreign nations. So this is what the writer wants to highlight. Also, it has been stated that in effect, the Venezuelan right-wing opposition abandoned, that is, it quit, त्याग देना. It's a verb, okay? Its political fight, and by taking American help to unseat President Maduro, that is, to take him off the seat. उनको वहाँ से हटाना, तो वो वहाँ से उनको हटाना चाहते हैं, unseat करना चाहते हैं. Strengthened the regime's narrative that the opposition leaders are being used by Yankee imperialists. तो अभी यहाँ पर क्या हुआ है, यांकी इंपीरियलिस्ट को भी कहा गया है कि वो ऑपोजिशन की मदद कर रहे हैं या ऑपोजिशन उनकी हेल्प ले रहा है. बाय बॉयकॉटिंग द इलेक्शन, the opposition has in practice made it easier for Mr. Maduro to win it. If the opposition wants to challenge the government effectively, it should build a political movement at home. This is what the writer has said, that they should, if the opposition wants to give up something, then it should at present should look for something within and not from outside. Tapping the grievances, grievance is noun. It's a noun which means the problems or the sort of कहते हैं ना queries, जो उनको दिक्कत है या मुसीबतें हैं उनकी, या उनके जो दुख हैं उनकी बात, grievances of the public, not on the support that may or may not come from abroad. So अगर आपको हेल्प चाहिए तो बेटर होगा आप डोमेस्टिक हेल्प ढूंढिए, आप अपने ही कंट्री में हेल्प की बात करें, ना कि अब्रॉड. प्लस इफ़ यू नीड दैट्स अ डिफरेंट थिंग. अगर आपको अपने डोमेस्टिक या अपने लोगों से मदद नहीं मिल रही है, बट You have to address the grievances of the public. जो जनता का जो problems हैं, जो public का problems हैं, you have to address that. That is the prime thing that would take you or lead you towards success in future. At present, what has happened has happened. There's nothing much that you could do. This is what the writer wishes to tell. And if you see here, when the writer says that by boycotting the election, the opposition has, in practice, made it easier for Mr. Maduro to win it. Because if they boycott it, then definitely they are not a part of it, then the other person definitely wins it. So if you want to challenge the government, then you should come with a proper strength and movement to oppose it and to definitely come out victorious then. So yes, this is the entire article definitely for the day, and these were the words that I had to discuss with you guys. The list of the words is right there on our site, and the link is given in the description. Please go and check out the list. You have synonyms and antonyms and example sentences of the words, so you can practice and know the usage in a better way. You can practice these words, you can comment and let us know the way you guys are using these words and how is it helping you in your examinations. Whether it's banking, SSC, defense or civil service examinations, this is what will help you for sure. So if you haven't subscribed the channel, subscribe it right away, and not to forget to share and like the video. Thank you so much.